Hey, what's up everybody? It's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming, and we've got the Rapper Roundup Challenge for you today for LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Now this one actually requires a fair amount of the game to be completed before you do it. Essentially, you have to for sure have Egypt free roam completed, and there are a couple of other areas like medieval England and Old West that are probably needing to be completed as well. So once you have the main free roam areas completed, we're gonna go ahead and suggest you fast travel over to Egypt and find your way over to the Sphinx. We'll go ahead and show you on the map real quick where we is. And essentially all you have to do is walk inside that Sphinx. Once you get up front, there's actually a guy that kind of indicates, hey, there's some sort of musical showdown going on inside there. And be ready. This rap situation is super cringeworthy. So if you're not a fan of rap, this is probably going to be extra cringy. If you are, you might just want to go ahead and fast forward through this. Unfortunately, you cannot skip the rap battles themselves. I tried many times to kind of speed things up, but all you have to do is walk inside, and a game show host is going to go ahead and introduce himself as well as a couple of contestants, and then break down the rules for you as well. Essentially, all you have to do is walk in and press the icon indicated in that circle. For us, it happens to be circle, and it'll go ahead and cue things off. So gives each one of these guys a little introduction. And basically, from there, you just have to listen and then select one of the pressure-sensitive switches to go ahead and select one of the rappers. In the end, there are 4 battles. You have to choose one in each, and then they go to the final battle. So essentially, one winner from each of the 4, putting, I guess, 8 in the final battle. And guess what? You have to choose from those 8. So yeah, the final one, you have to listen to 8 verses. And they're not quite like 16-bar verses, but some of them are pretty close. Some of them are really short. Some of them are okay. I will say that you could tell they didn't hire, any veteran rhymers to come help with this situation. But they also, that's probably not supposed to be in their wheelhouse. However, there's always somebody that can rap, right? Everyone's got a friend that can rhyme a little bit. So, that being said, I still think it's pretty cringeworthy. So I like to play with these guys. We get a winner here. He's going to pick this guy. Psych, the words used on the left were much bigger than the words on the right, so we're going to go with DJ Master Sphinx. That's right. So we got this one down. He's going to go ahead and celebrate for a hot second, and then it's going to go ahead and basically walk us out with some sort of talk us out with some sort of a goodbye, farewell, I guess. I was going to say greeting, but we're not being greeted. We're being, I don't know. Anyways, moving along. We've got the next one happens to be in medieval England. It's nice. They actually tell you where they are. If you're doing these all in order, it's actually pretty quick and easy. However, if you maybe did this one, like maybe you completed Egypt and then you walked inside the Sphinx thinking this was another challenge, and maybe you didn't have medieval England done. So, there are some catches that might complicate this a little bit for you. Maybe you don't remember the next one was in medieval England. Maybe you just ran out of there and didn't listen to them. Now, don't be fooled. Don't run up into that Gwenpool mission. Those pink halos are certainly not the way to go. We're going to look for another rapper battle up here, and it just looks the same as the other one. A little circle with a couple of pressure-sensitive switches, and we got Sir Raps-a-Lot and Princess Poppin'-Lot. Go ahead and cast your votes right now. Who you think I'm going to go ahead and select? All right, your votes are in, and I'm going to get this thing started. Now, essentially, if you forgot how it works, you can listen to him spit the spiel again, but we already know. We just have to listen to these super, look at the guy. These dance moves are pretty awesome as well. And there's some weird characters scattered throughout here. We've got a couple of medieval characters, dressed up. And then we got like a cowboy. And what? Okay, that's the game shows. But what's this guy doing? He's got like a snowboarding outfit on. Like, gosh, there's quite the mix. The diversity is real. And, I thought about just like letting them rap and not talking over this, but I don't know what's more cringy, me or them. I'm just not sure. But, all right, we got another selection to make. Are we going to choose left or right? And there is no wrong answer. So pick whichever one you like the best. And let's go ahead and make it on over to the Old West. That's right. That's where we're headed next. So as soon as these guys get done flopping, we'll go ahead and pull up that map and choose the next area, which happens to be that Old West. So Let's see here. Come on, look at there. It says, another lucky rapper goes to the final. And then it tells us right there, Old West for the next leg of our championship. So we'll pull up the old map, and because we have completed the Old West, we have the old fast travel spot available to us. It happens to be a green portal as opposed to the computer, because this one is a little bit larger. I'm not sure why they chose some to have those portals and some not to. I would love to know that, and really it doesn't matter, but I'm a little curious. Now this battle happens to be up on the biggest, well not biggest, the most centrist rock of them all. That's right, the centrist. And we'll go ahead and hop into that cycle again and press the icon as indicated, and we get to meet our next couple of contestants. We got Breakdown Bill, and who else we got? Ooh, MC Showdown. I'm not sure that's appropriate, but we'll just keep on keeping on and not worry about it. We'll hop on the middle pressure sensitive switch. Boy, I can't talk this morning. But basically, we've got to cue that up, so we'll go ahead and get these guys going. Ooh, he's got a 10-gallon hat. Y'all got a problem with that? The last varmint to face me. Uh-oh. Got him with a wiffle ball bat? I don't know. I was trying to wing it there. This is sped up a little bit, too. See, it might be extra funny if I actually stop. Let's take a quick listen.
You need more practice. Go try it in the mirror before you all try to crack this. This ain't my first rodeo. I'll take care of you with my gun at my hip, and you in a lasso. Once I'm finished with my race, y'all won't
All right, so you can tell some of the lines are delivered a little offbeat. They certainly seem like a traffic accident happening at some times, and other times it kind of has a little bit of flow to it. So, fun stuff, I will say. We are officially over the halfway point of this video, especially since we are into Battle 3, and it's just about over. We're going to have to choose. And what do you guys think? Should I pick MC Showdown or Breakdown Bill? I think we're going to go with, wait for it, open those switches. Let me make my, oh, psych, you thought I was going, oh, double whammy. Oh, I bet you their hopes were crushed. Both of them. And then I surprised Breakdown Bill with a win. That's right, winning. All right, he's going to dance his little jig, and we will go ahead and make our way to the next location, which happens to be over in Sakar. So let's see here. It tells us right there, yep, in the place in Dusty Sakar. So we'll go ahead and select that on our map because we have completed that free roam as well. In fact, as of this recording, we only have Manhattan. Everything else has been completed, minus a couple of Gwenpool missions and one other challenge. Actually, two other challenges. We have the Who's the Boss, which we'll get for completing the boss in Manhattan. And we also have the, the Animal Lover challenge. We somehow missed one of the animals. So we'll go back and get that done and show you how and where all of them is. So, all right, this next one is a little bit tricky. You can hear the contestant at times, and they're on a roof, but the draw distance of where they are is a little tricky, and it's actually kind of because they're on the backside of this building here. So we'll show you on the map real quick as I struggled to find the building, and there are quite a few of them. And we'll go ahead and get our wave on. Hello, hi. We're ready to judge your battle. And let's see here. We've got, this one. That's right. We've got Cree Native, who just clicks. That's all he does. He doesn't really have any rhymes. And then Big G Gladiator, of course, he is kind of like took by this, and he's like, wait a minute, does this count? Watch. He's actually a little bit upset with the fact that, because pretty much everything Buddy says on the left rhymes, but there's really no meaning to it, as you can see. Look, kick, 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 kickity, kick, 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 kick. Wait, is that really a rap? Oh, round one over for you, buddy. Loss column is where you're going to find yourself if you don't watch out. Look at that. Here he goes. He's actually going to start spitting some rhymes. But is it in time? That is the question. That is the question. You know, if this were a slam dunk competition, you'd need to hit your dunk on the first attempt. Otherwise, it doesn't really count. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. And he definitely missed the first two dunks, if that's how we were, evaluating this. But anyway, he got the arm cross. He's looking official all of a sudden, and now we got to pick. Do we pick the clickety-click, kick, or do we go with the one who actually had some rhymes? We'll go with the one who actually spoke. Because, there was a little bit of rhyming going on there. So, Big G Gladiator makes it to the final battle. So, now we got to find ourselves the final showdown, which is actually going to be where out in the middle of nowhere. That's right, we're going to go ahead and travel, that's right, fast travel all the way up to nowhere. So pull up your map, click the left analog stick to give you that upper area, and select nowhere, assuming you've already done it, and make your way to that point. We're going to go ahead and make our journey all the way to the very top. Now, you might remember there was a guy camped out with a tent out in the very top here. Look at that. Now he actually, look at that. He was camped out waiting for the battle. I had no idea. You know, sometimes people go and camp out and, you know, wait for like the new iPhone or the new Samsung Galaxy or something like that, or maybe even the Nintendo Switch. You know, there's all sorts of items that people camp out for. In fact, locally, we've had some Chick-fil-A's open up. Now, here in Oregon, we have not ever had the privilege of owning a Chick-fil-A anywhere near us. And when they opened up the first one, people camped out for like a week and a half. I'm not even kidding. And the reason was is because Chick-fil-A offered like free chicken sandwiches for the first year or something. So apparently those people plan on eating a lot of chicken. And not me. I kind of chuckled as I rolled by them. But meanwhile, we're going to go back to the final battle. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut my yapper so you can hear a few of these rappers.
Let me make a prediction. Ain't none of you here can top the raps that I'm fixing. Dost thou believe that mine raps can be beat? Then prepareth thyself to be knocked off thy feet. For a dragon I become when a battle must be won. You'll be naught but ashes when my fiery raps are done. Y'all take 10 paces, then turn around and face us. A rap duel to finally split the ones from the aces. No matter where the place is, I'm winning all the races. My rhymes make all y'all's look like disgraces.
The Red King's arena never seen a battle like this. Although saying that, so far these raps have been the pits. So take it from this Imperial as he starts to wax lyrical. To stand a chance against me, you better hope for a miracle.
Ooh. Those were some
Woo! It's even extra funny with it sped up ever so slightly, giving it that kind of helium or chipmunk kind of effect. Oh, yeah. All right, well, it's all over and done with. Who should I select? Well, it's a tough choice, but we're going to go ahead and go with, that's right, Breakdown Bill. I don't know why I chose him. Really, I don't know why. His rhymes, I think, made me chuckle the most. He also used some big words. So we have officially chose a winner, and we should complete the challenge in a second now. In a second. Look at Mordo in the back kicking that soccer ball around. Then he just makes it, he like vaporizes it, and he's all like, I don't know if Pele would be impressed or not, but all right. So we got old Pat Sajak here, who is dapperly dressed and giving us the final spiel. And look at that, Police Squad is officially unlocked and ready for us to purchase. Now, keep in mind, we will purchase that along with all of the rest of the characters we have not purchased in our live stream that we're going to do, which is coming up soon. I know I keep talking about it. Look at me. I'm spinning to win right now. But essentially, it's coming up soon. And before we actually bail out, I'm going to show you the fact that we completed this challenge. Now, I made a mistake and did not show you this screen in the beginning, so my bad. All the other challenges did. But that is going to wrap it up for LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 Rapid Roundup Challenge, where we showed you where all 4 of the battles were, and then we took you to the mega battle. That's right. So anyhow, that's gonna wrap it up for me. I got more videos to edit. Check out the Thumbie Must See. Follow us on social media if you're into that. And as always, until next time.